Hold on, are you just like checking against the stream to see where your mouse is?
No, I'm just playing with the mouse.
Okay. Well, it's helping me see how ridiculously behind
The stream is.
the stream is for me right now. That could be an issue. We're having fun with that.
Yeah.
There you go.
I mean, you don't need me to do that because of the dupes coming on and off screen.
Yeah, that's fair.
It's always good to check.
Well, it's good to know. It's
Are you
always good
comfortable,
to know.
Nutmeg?
Yeah, of course she's comfortable.
Are you comfortable like that?
Hold on, I have to move.
Am I loud? Should I be louder? Am I very loud?
I mean,
have
it's
no idea.
you're whatever you want it to be. For some reason, I feel like the mic.
Annoyingly loud.
I feel like the mic picks me up more or better than you, and I'm not entirely sure why sometimes.
Pitch, probably.
Is it pitch?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Your
I
voice
don't
is deeper
care.
than mine. I'm just gonna assume it's because of that.
And we can be like the exact same distance from the mic, and it's like it likes
I have
me.
to be closer to be heard. Anyways, hi. We're back. I've got my icy gang ready to go. But since the last time I played with this, me in control, Sweet Dreams came out, which included like new rooms and stuff like that, and I want to play with those. So if it does not affect already made games, I'm gonna make a new map. Let's go find out.
Also, Clay's been knocking it out of the park recently with that roadmap.
I know.
Like for, I, seeing what they have planned for. Oh my God.
Okay, the quickest way to check.
Wait, why do you have poo water in your thing?
Kitchen. Okay, yeah, we're
There,
good.
hang on, there's a kitchen, but do you think there's like the weird dream thingy hanging around?
Probably not. Should I start a new one just because of that? Because that's something that's loaded into the world at the beginning. Also, I have no rooms.
Honestly,
Or is it because oh, there we go.
I have no idea. I'm just gonna roll with, do whatever you want.
I mean, I'll feel bad for these guys, but yeah, I think I'm gonna start a new one.
Like, hang on. May I offer a suggestion?
What?
Do you want to? It's gonna sound kind of bad. Instead of making a new map, do you want to drop this into sandbox mode real quick to see if that building is there? And then reload it so that everything's still valid,
let's
or
go
just?
from the beginning so people can actually see the new settings. For the
Oh,
Sweet Dreams?
they are a
Yeah.
little different.
Okay, hold on. Main menu.
Yeah, hit main menu.
And one of the starting ones will be Frosty Poo, since that's the one that is named on my playthrough. Okay. This will be a while. Okay.
Hold on. Do you want to flip over to story traits before you start flipping around?
Oh yeah.
Because it might
Story traits. We now have a. I'm not gonna even try and pronounce that.
I see
Synthesizer.
Somnium. Yeah, like insomnia. So somnia, it's a dream thing. It's a
Yeah.
sleep thing.
Dream and sleep and yay, and then the critter flux-o-matic, which means we can genetically modify critters. We have to find it though, right? It's automatically spawned
So
in the world.
I'll minorly spoil that. I started one like just because hey, that looks like fun, and I'm not sure when the next time Peter is gonna be doing Oni, so I wanted to do a personal one of just messing around.
Yeah.
I found the Somnium synthesizer, but I haven't like reached it because I can't dig through it yet.
Yeah.
So I have no clue other than I'm pretty sure the critter fluxomatic also needs to be found. And what happens beyond that is something I think you and I need to just go.
I think I have to start here.
You start on Rhyme and you've got that is a lot of metal. Just remember that the Tundra and superconductive ones do not hang on, wait. Can I have that?
Have what?
Yoink. I'm trying to take the seed.
Okay. Here's the seed number for people who want it. Yeah, let's go.
Wait, you're actually gonna go for it? Even though you're starting one with magma channels?
Fuck. I hate it when you point out shit like that.
I mean, it is completely your call.
I'll take this one. We got a Tundra Metal Pour, but that's not where I'm starting, so it's good.
That's
Okay.
not where you start. And you've got Crash Satellites, so you get to play with radiation this time.
I have not played with radiation yet.
Make a nuclear reactor, it'll be fun.
I have a feeling that's you trying to mess with me.
Make a nuclear reactor, it'll be fun. You can turn out to
Okay.
be like Gandhi in Civilization. Except
Nuke
you can't
everything?
accidentally nuke everything. No, if you build it right.
Gandhi does not accidentally nuke people in Civilization.
I mean,
it was accidentally for the devs. But no, in the game, he is very malicious about nuking you.
Stack Overflow is fun.
Yeah. Very, very, very fun. I've told people how I do this, and I'll reiterate it. I like going with a certain team, so you can either reroll completely randomly, or you can reroll based on a trait. Like what they not traits, but what they like to do. Their job, I guess, is the best way to put that. I'm gonna keep
I would
you.
have said
Here.
interest, but okay.
This is Frosty Poo.
You know, I'd kind of defend Frost there, saying like,
Frosty
really,
Poo.
you're gonna give Frost the one that can't cook?
He'll be fine. Oh fuck! I'd take this one, but I don't like the
You don't like the
calories,
bottomless calorie or bottomless stomach?
Yeah.
I'm telling you, one of these days I'm just gonna have a completely gassy colony and learn to deal with that problem on a ship, a rocket ship. Because it sounds like a fun and interesting kind of challenge, you know, but...
And once again, I like to name my people based on their main job. So that if I'm in one of those screens that doesn't, like, it just has their name, and you have to, like, distribute points, it's easier for me to remember which ones do what. Don't
Huff.
huff at me, Meg.
Big huff, big huff.
Fuck no. This is a quiet part. I apologize. It's a quiet part.
Doing better than I do. Do you know, like, usually because I have, like, a really preferred, what's it called?
You know what? Yeah.
Seed thing? Do you know how often I'll be sitting here for, like, more than what feels like 10 minutes just going with, constantly hitting reroll all the traits on the worlds because I want, like, I need metal rich and I want geo active. So I'll be like, you know what, I'm just gonna save the stream the problem of having to watch me do that.
I know.
But
I thought
yeah,
about it.
bunker.
Yeah.
You want the icy bunker?
Fun. Icy bunker. Nah, just icy bunker. Yeah. That's the wrong button. Okay. Let's go. I feel sad, but it's like there are new things that I want in, loaded in. Yes, thank you.
Isn't that this just really reminds me of like the old days of like, hey, there a new update hit and you have to just reload or make a new map because new update hit.
Yeah. I mean, that is completely fair, and because I remember we got this game originally, like, whenever it was first available as, like, an alpha. Like,
Oh,
we
no.
got it pretty early on.
I think I just realized an implication of this.
What?
So, all of our seeds once again no longer work
Oh, fuck.
because, or in theory, no longer work because
Shit.
this is a new build.
I mean, you're right.
So we now need to find a new water world again.
God damn it.
Or maybe don't worry about finding a new water world because it'll probably be gone again in like the next major update. Like whatever other buildings Clay has planned. Which again is unfortunate, but I I'm really excited to see what else they've got planned.
There. Okay, hold on. I gotta do this real quick because I do have a nighttime person.
You're already gonna split them like that?
No, I'm gonna move them all over. What are you talking about? Actually, why do I need to pause this? I'm not.
Yeah, I was gonna ask you, like, okay. Like, it's your call.
There.
Oh god, why?
I just want to move them all over.
You sure that doesn't shoot you in the foot since you don't have the bathroom yet? And you did just advance everything up, like... Never mind. I retract my question, or retract my bitchin',
There.
whatever you want to call that.
Good point.
My concerns.
Okay.
This is such an unfortunate seed, by the way.
Why?
You
What
have, for one, your stop moving the, or pan more to the right. Like right above your printing pod to the left, you're gonna like make that your other left.
This is a nature reserve already.
Well,
Why?
yes and no. Look at how much you've got growing on Oxalite, which means you're effectively gonna lose like 3.
Those? Yeah.
You're gonna lose a lot. I was looking there.
I meant like I'll probably keep just this section.
Idling.
Hold on. Hold on. Were any of these people wild stars? I didn't even remember that.
You're not clicking them. You're on the cot.
Fuck.
But like it feels unfortunate just because how much food you're already like set to lose like that.
Hold on. Yeah. Night owl.
Also, I don't remember seeing if our still idle.
I know. Shut up. Shut up.
You paused because they were idling, and then you didn't. You know, I was about to ask you, why are you leaving those weird spaces in between? You're already doing
That's
the
a
bedroom
door.
setup.
This is gonna be a bedroom. Ah ha ha.
Well, it will eventually be a bedroom, provided you get to plastic.
Yes.
Oh look, you got yourself a nice little pocket of uranium right there.
Oh god damn
It'll be fine.
it. Oh sure.
Feed it to the bees. It'll be fine. Actually, I wanna know if high amounts of radiation help clean
Mutate
water.
things?
Well, they do help mutate things. I was meaning more on the how to get the water clean.
That's a good point. Good question.
Beyond our nice little UV lamp mod thing, or the poke shells, because again, apparently they either don't mix or something was going on with my poke shells and my map. Did we ever figure that out?
I don't think so. I don't think we ever figured that out.
Like they were just randomly
Oh.
they were just randomly fighting each other or randomly taking damage because I don't know. We don't know. And I'm kind of wondering where your stuff is gonna spawn.
What stuff? Like
The Somnium synthesizer.
Here, I want to. This would be the door. So hold on. 64. Okay. I don't want to go through this, so.
It could be fun. Just keep your water moving down and accidentally lose all the heat that comes with it. Your Frosty Poo is idle because he cannot help.
He can't help. Poor Frosty Poo.
He's
doing his best.
He's yelling words of encouragement from behind.
Yeah. I'll make him get the water. The water pump. Go people, go. Go dupes, go. Go dupes, go. Go, Dupes, go. I
Hold on.
believe in you.
Let me sit right up. I hope for your sake. I feel like you've had like some of the worst rolls and maps recently,
I have. Like,
and like you seldom find water, or I feel like you seldom have been finding water.
I mean, I've got water here and here and here.
I meant like as a water source, like a renewable
I know.
water
Like,
source.
or if I find it, it's so far away. It's like, this is useless to me.
There's
Ooh,
a
that's
lot
a
of
lot.
there's a lot of swamp biome nearby. You might actually have natural gas near.
I would hope. Like, that's my preferred power source.
What, you didn't like my rocket tower full of solar panels that don't exactly work efficiently?
I mean, it's fine. Okay, now I've got metal. I can,
Oh, is that why you didn't have your doors?
Yeah. I couldn't make the doors. I had no metal in the, like, beginning area. 1, 2, 3, 4. Blue. So, hold on. Cancel.
You're so mean.
I'm so rude. Okay.
Can I ask what that gap is for?
One? This one?
Yeah,
They
or
can
hang
jump
on.
that far? Or you mean these two?
Those two.
I'm gonna put a statue there.
Okay.
Ah.
I'm staring at it like, what are
1,
you
2,
doing?
3, 4, bloop. Aha. 1, 2, 3, 4, bloop. Okay.
Your sunbugs already laid eggs. Or
I
your
see
your
that.
shine nymphs. Or shine bugs.
I want them to become sunbugs. Oh, they're sleeping.
Also, you might want to drag auto harvest on
Oh, good
that
point.
area. They will dig out the muck root that got caught in that.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm planning on stopping this as like the natural nature park because I don't. This is, you know,
You want the metal?
I want the metal more than I want the park. But it'll be a nice park. I'm even gonna save this. This will be my door. Go, 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 go.
I loved. I was like, she's gonna fall, isn't she?
Yeah, she fell.
Could you imagine if fall damage was a thing here? And
That kind of suck.
because of how dumb they
Cause
like
they're dumb.
they make
Yeah.
questionable choices and
I'm not gonna.
no, you did good.
Why?
You kind of accidentally trapped all that radiation in that room.
Oh shit. I meant to let one come in here so they can
You've got two idols. So they could what?
so they could keep these growing.
Oh.
Yeah.
You could
Oh,
leave you can check
yeah,
that door as
I
open.
can leave it open.
Oh, plus you've also got an egg in there. So
Oh, good point.
technically
Once the egg hatches.
Yeah,
Oh, fuck,
technically-
fuck. They're not doing anything. Here.
you're slacking. Those are
Yeah, I'm gonna feel bad.
well, they were gonna die anyway just because of the
Shut up, shut
oxalite.
up,
Remember
shut
that
up,
you can
shut
press shift and
Shut up. Shut up. Shut, 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 shut.
this is just gonna become our thing for both of us, right? Like remember you can press shift. Because
Nope.
we both tell each other,
Shift does not exist.
ain't nobody got time for that. I'd rather
Yeah.
just, you know, own up my mistake and redo it.
Trying to get research going.
I mean, you're about to get your first printable right now.
Ooh. Let's be patient and see what happens.
Sure, patient.
I need food going, so it takes so long for it to start actually producing food that I always like getting food going first. Okay, so what person do I want?
It's also early enough in the game, and it is my computer, so you like wanting to save scum is not going to be an issue.
I know, but
If if you
I
really
don't like save scumming on screen because it just takes up so much time. Plus,
No,
this guy
that's exactly
has
what I
tier
mean.
3 engineering right now.
I mean, sure, why the fuck not?
I'm just gonna print out a doctor. Yeah,
Dr.
Dr.
Devon.
Devon.
Oh, it did. I thought you weren't on it for some reason.
Dr. Devon. Super productive. Yeah. Hello, doctor. Actually. And guess what? Ta-da!
Hey.
What?
Pull that back, pause it and pull that back up.
Yeah? Oh shit.
Yeah, I'm like, what are you doing? They have absolutely no downtime, no eat time.
Yeah, I panicked because the bathroom situation, I forgot to... There.
Like, it's right
Thank
there
you.
in, like,
Thank
red
you for
letters.
pointing that out.
It's like, hey, there's a scheduling issue here. Nah, it's fine.
Huh. They're not doing anything, so... Someone just start digging this way. Never mind. You're not digging that way. Make one person dig that way.
I was gonna say, if you let someone try and go over there, you'll be able to see a little further out.
That's what I was going to do, but they hit this, which is they can't dig through. And I'm gonna have to go all the way up here to get to a place. Yeah, I'll just make them do that. Fuck it. It won't look pretty, but it'll happen.
You can always clean it up later.
I know.
Spoiler
I just
alert.
keep going back.
Later never comes for me.
Yeah, later never comes for me either. Oh, you can't dig.
Yeah,
I
it's
can't get
abyssalite.
through.
You can keep
'Cause
going
no.
up. Oh no, there's granite up ahead.
Yeah, it's like, fuck. Okay.
Well, if you
I'll
do
leave
let
that.
them do that, they might gain enough skill point that whoever your digging person is,
That's true. I need to check my skill points.
the only one that has one. I think you hit
Yeah.
achievements and not skill.
I know. Because this wasn't lit up. I'm gonna make him do strength right now. Because I forgot. You start with one.
It's
Anyone
cycle.
else have one?
No, you haven't given
Aw.
you
No, I
haven't
meant,
given
like,
them enough
starting out
stuff. No, nobody starts out with one except the first one, or the first. Sorry, nobody has a fucking skill point
Except for
unless
that
it's the
No,
first
no,
one that gets
not-
printed
I meant
out.
hat, because that one I printed out with a skill.
Ah.
That's what I
I
meant.
wasn't paying attention to who your selection was.
Yeah, that's okay.
You know, like your what's it called?
1, 2, 3, 4, bloop. 1, 2, 3, 4, bloop. Okay.
Is there a
Oh, that is
reason-
actually pretty perfect.
Hey.
This is gonna be my water pit. So that the fish can spawn into it. Like, this is staying right here. There's just gonna be a door instead. I love it.
You realize that's the form that one of mine took, right? Like, there's a door, just open the door for the fish. And if y'all wanted to keep going down, go around.
Yeah. Hold on, once again. Space. Statue. Okay. So this would be a wall.
Or would it?
It is, but I need... Again, I like future planning too much. It can get annoying. Yay. But I want that to be insulated. I want a wall of insulated right here.
I mean, you could always build it with normal tile, and once you unlock insulated tile, you can just
But that's
redraw
my
it.
water pit, I can't. Ooh, but I
Try-
can't
no.
just like make a little
Why don't you
wall.
why don't you try? I'm pretty sure you can.
No, because they have to deconstruct it before
No,
they
they don't.
I thought they did.
Have
And I
you have you
don't-
not seen me throw in like air tiles before? Like it's already been like normal tile will be there, and I'll just redraw over it, and it'll just be replaced.
I'll
Buy it?
see. I'll see, like, what you think or what that does. But I'm not convinced.
I'm like 90% sure you're totally fine.
Okay.
Only 90 though.
Only 90.
Only 90. So you know. Good luck.
Thank you. By the way, I'm planning on putting a plant here.
Like,
Because it's the heat. Like, I'm just gonna put like a farming tile when it pops up right here. So they can get lots of heat from the computer.
remember that you can also get heat by, if you were trying to either spread out your, crap, what are they called? The compost
Water
pile.
pipes?
No, the compost pile.
Oh,
They
yeah.
do generate a lot of heat, and it can get a bit dicey if you put it in the wrong spot. But since you're on Rhyme, they're more of
Exactly.
a you can kind of abuse them a little, or at least put them
It'll be
nearby your
fine.
farm. Probably not a preferred idea IRL to have like a compost bin that has literal human shit in it.
Yeah.
Um, but you know,
Yeah. Yeah, here.
oh, you meant food plant. I thought you
Yeah.
meant like decoration plants.
No, food. We need food. Food is important. Food is love. Food is life.
You could be hunter gatherer. You could just like keep finding wild critters and auto killing them.
That's mean.
They're free food.
Also, I love how this has some lead around it.
Yeah, they'd spawned in to protect you from the radiation.
Yay.
That's you have an idol.
Where? Who's
I don't-
idle?
You have two idols.
You're not allowed to be idle. Okay. Got that going. What else should I make you people do? Here, I know. Dig. Dig that.
Also, with the exception of your oxalite, you're not making any oxygen.
I know, but there is so much oxalate. This is not even going because it's overpressurized.
Okay.
Do you see this?
I do see that.
So I'm not going straight to oxygen production just quite yet. Because like, there's a ton of oxalate.
And with that, we'll be checking, or I'll be either laughing at you in about 5 cycles, or
Probably. Like there is no
so
doubt
then,
about
like there's a
that.
ton of oxalite, like stares at purple all over the screen. Somebody's trapped.
God damn it.
And he's gonna deconstruct that and oh.
Construct
he
the
was
other
about,
one?
He
I
was
know,
about to
I-
retrap himself.
I realize that.
I mean, good catch.
Because fuck, these guys are dumb. Dupes are extremely dumb.
It's okay. Sometimes I do the dumb things that dupes do too. Are they still solely working on building that staircase up
I
to
think
the right?
so. Yeah.
Okay.
But only one person can be up here. They can't reach, past each other.
And again, there's
It's
barely.
a video game, but we still gotta try to do some form of actual, like, shit. Physics type shit, I mean.
I still blitz past the crafting station. Like the only reason
Oh yeah,
I'll.
the only reason I'll build it is the new oxygen masks. That's where you build them. And I do like that mechanic.
I think I'll only build them if
That's not what I meant to do.
if there's no. What's it called? Okay. Oh wait.
How do I open that up?
You don't.
Fuck.
You open a new map and you run through that again. And you
always-
open it so you can hit don't show me this shit again.
Ah.
That's what I was trying to
I
like.
thought you were trying to like actually read it.
No, like we know
No.
what do. I was trying to make it so you never have to ever close
You
that ever
can't.
again. You have a skill point.
Skill point? Skill point. Is it
Like
the
I
digger?
was
No, it's the
trying to help
scientist.
you. You do have a person that's gonna yeah, you do.
Yeah.
Dig Marie.
Dig Murray. Again, I start off with a builder, a digger, and a scientist. Sometimes whenever I've had a bad map and it like lesson learned. I'll start off with like either a farmer or a cooker, especially in Rhyme. But these guys have some skill, of these guys, there's one person who wants to farm, one person who wants to ranch, but I don't think I have cook. So I'll probably try and focus on trying to get a cook. Go, 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 go. You guys can do it.
She's using her mind.
She clipped. You saw that, right? She clipped.
Well, I saw somebody like dig out a sand tile without actually busting out their digging
What
tool
does
thing.
a kitchen need?
A spice grinder.
Spice grinder, electric grill. Thank you. Fridge, no table. It does not say we can't have industrial machinery. Hello, kitchen.
Is that really what you're gonna make the
I am
kitchen
going to
as?
make- yeah,
Oh
hold on.
god,
What
they're
is-
idle.
Hold on, I gotta figure this out.
96.
96? Okay, so this is eventually gonna be the door, so.
You're gonna get rid of your nice little mealwood plant? That gives you free shit?
That's why I'm paused.
You still have to dig up order on it. Because you said no
Oh,
dig.
thank you.
Said no dig on the tile, but dig up the plant. Because it's a different tile.
Fuck. I hate it.
With the amount of times and maps I've played on Oni, I've learned enough of the things to like, hey,
Watch out
no.
for that. Let's see. That's an actual food I can-
That's a food you can dig whenever.
Yeah, that's not a for now, right now.
No, that's a you're good for it later food.
I'm trying to think on some of this.
A reminder that the others have been gaining their skill points. The first
I
wave
know.
of people.
Yay!
Dupes,
and
whatever
I'm
you
about
wanna-
to have another principal.
Ooh.
Okay. See, this one wants to farm, but construction kind of comes first. And then my digger, she does cook. So I don't know. Do I have
Well-
someone who wants to ranch? No, I have crops and cook. Okay, good.
So you need a rancher, you need a decorator, I think at this point.
That interrupted it.
Wow.
Because she was putting on a hat. Food.
The others are a bit of a
Calories.
mess. Undigging and kitchen menace.
Look,
and
starts with hard digging and decrease excavation. God fucking
does
damn
not
it.
want to dig as an interest.
Not only that, but decrease machinery operator.
You got a really good
Yeah, I'll just take the food.
bunch
Everyone
of
can be
printables
happy
there.
with their nutrition bars. I always picture them as those Nature Valley granola bars.
Maybe that's why they're only 4,000 calories.
I know. It's like they're gonna make such a mess with it.
I'd love to make that as a mod. Just like it's a fucking Nature Valley granola bar, and like
Fuck
it makes
you.
mess.
Yeah.
It's
that
like
would
a
be
it's like a
amazing.
minus decor thing because yeah,
I will have to like be wary of that.
you should go around it and mop it
Yeah.
up.
What do I want next with this?
Power like as the bigger battery, or
There was something I was gonna go
airflow
after, hold
tiles, pipes.
I was gonna go for the water tiles because of this. That's what's gonna be right here.
The
Because this will eventually be the actual exit, and this will be my 2-tier water system. I have a process. It's a crazy process, but it's a process.
but it works.
Okay, I'm gonna put that there. Because if you have 4 here, this won't reach the very bottom. If you move it up 1, it won't reach the bottom. The things you learn after so long.
Also, there's totally something that would take its place if there was something at the bottom of it.
Yeah.
Like if there was something at the bottom of it first, I don't believe you can. What's the word I'm looking for here?
Bubbles.
I don't believe you can build something where the pipe now exists, but you can build something there first, and it will have like a little nerfed length
Blocking
of
effect? Yeah.
like it'll still work. It'll just be short. It'll be a chode.
I mean, yeah.
Can they jump over that gap?
This gap?
You're about to create a gap.
No, I'm
Be-
not.
You're about to create a gap because
The sand?
that's a sand and it falls.
There. I see what you're concerned about.
I don't remember how that works out.
Well, now they can. Yeah, they can jump over a gap of 1, but can they jump up and across a gap of 1? That's what you're worried about, right?
Yeah.
And this is my water. This is it. This is gonna be my water pit.
Are you so sure about that? Somebody's trapped.
Who's trapped?
Somebody is still trapped. Oh, your staircase to the right.
Oh, god damn it. Dig that, Marie. Please, do not die. Dumbass. Dupes are dumb. Repeat after me.
That's
Dupes
because 3
are
blocks
dumb.
of sand fell on her. Or through her.
Technically, they had build orders on those, though.
Technically.
They're just dumbasses.
Technically.
See, these started emitting oxygen now.
Yeah.
Let me go put this like right there. That sounds good. Just quietly building shit over here.
Okay.
Personal preference.
See, look, one of the oxalites just died, and that's gone. Can you pop up the radiation screen for me? I want to know how much is happening in that room.
Yes.
It's barely safe.
Mostly safe. Mostly safe. Okay, so
I feel like you should
reminder, don't put too many of those together.
No, do put too many of those together. You can make the Radbolt generator and get some
Ah,
energy.
That's true. That's true.
Or, you know, technically there's 2...
Are any of these sunbugs yet?
No.
That's
You
too
would
much
have
to ask,
you would have
huh?
triggered an achievement by now. If they
Oh,
were...
you're right. There's an achievement for that.
Well,
Getting the first critter morph,
first
right?
critter morph, and it's usually going to be naturally the sunbug, or it's going to be the sage hatchling. Or at least in my experience, it's been one of those 2.
Yeah, that is typically what happens first.
What are they deconstructing? Or what is...
I'm deconstructing a ladder, so I can do this. That way, if I spawn fish, they can just... This can be my fish pit.
I'm gonna laugh when that's gonna be your actual next printable, because it'll just be like, here you go,
Fish.
8
You said
Paku.
fish, right? Check that. I'm getting my shit put up, so...
Or are
I'm
you?
very happy with how this is going so far. It's gonna be a bathroom. Yeah.
But it's backwards?
So?
That means that
Germs have no... I know.
They
I should have
do.
opened it.
they do.
No, I mean, they're not... Germs are not really OP anymore.
Anymore. You want me to put on that mod?
No, I do not want
That
that
mod
mod,
sounds
thank you.
fun. If you don't cure them, they die. And then it will be like, the dad from, the Crudes. Like, every little thing that they did, they got sick and you didn't take care of it, and then they died.
Yep. I love that movie, but it's like every single thing dead.
I still don't like the Sporchid plant. Like, it's a shit ton of decor, but holy fuck, the one time that I accidentally got my dupe sick with it, that was not fun.
I do this, if people are wondering why I'm doing every other one. because dupes cannot jump over a 2 gap, they will be over here and big, and they will trap themselves. Because there's nothing over here to build it with, and everyone else can't give a crap.
I just laugh at them when it happens and say serves you right and just
It's
leave it
hilarious,
alone.
but it's like, dude, I have to save you now. I have to command you to do shit so you don't die. Yeah, no, I'm good. Okay, now let's test your theory. Will this completely deconstruct first? That's why this is here.
So you're thinking they deconstruct it first and then they build
and
the
then
other
they
one?
rebuild it. I'm afraid that's what happened. Oh wait, why am I? This one's actually happening like that.
What are you talking? Oh,
Yeah, I forgot. I already did that.
You can like priority 9 it so everybody can see it
Nah.
faster.
Nah. I'll wait until.
So you're gonna
everyone's
camp here.
done. Yeah. Well,
Oh.
I mean, 2 of them are going to bed, so our workforce is halved right now. Here,
See, don't show again.
thank you.
And then you can close it, and then you never have to see that ever again. Theoretically.
Theoretically.
So are you gonna end up playing with the poke shells this time?
I don't know.
Like, we kinda know what they do.
I'm wondering if I should, just because, yeah, that's interesting. But I'm also like, should I? Because I hate them.
That's so mean.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. They're
I know.
stupid.
Or remember, again, from learning on mine, they and the Paku do not mix. Because they will, like, take out their
Yeah.
anger on the Paku, and then you won't have a Paku pit anymore.
No more death pit.
Alright, so
Hey,
I'm...
did you just huff at us?
Yes, she did. I'm telling you, like, they... Look. Don't tease
Okay,
me.
no,
Don't
they were
tease me like
delivering it.
this. I know,
They
they
were
were delivering it.
Since I have this here, we're good. Use that metal to build that. Yes.
They may start suffocating. Okay. Because they can't jump over that or through that.
Here.
Yeah, when it was being built. Here, like I said, you see what Devin is doing?
Yes, I'm watching Dr. Devin.
And then look, boom, mesh tile. It was
Okay.
not deconstructed first and then built. It was a, you should be able to just override it.
I'm just very paranoid. Because shit has happened before.
Yeah, before. This is
I'm
now.
about to get another printable.
You're also potentially
So
idling.
bright.
You should put a solar panel in there.
I should. Here, I want this so I can have a nice room here. Okay. Grill. Egg cracker.
So you are gonna try to go for the kitchen?
Yeah, I want to see if it works.
What do you mean if it works?
I mean, with the
Holy shit, plus 11?
I got a cooker. I don't care about that. Look,
Dr. Digger Cooker.
cook. I'm taking Frankie. Frankie the cook.
Is that where you're setting
Well,
Frankie
I
on?
mean, nails is great with that plus 11.
I don't like
but
single interest ones.
Single interest. I always do single interest because it's easier to keep them happy, de-stressed.
Idols, all around.
Shit.
You've only got research going.
Yeah, I hate them. Okay, do I have plumbing? Do I get plumbing?
Hey, how about that oxygen generation?
I'll get to it. Hold on.
I told you I'd be like complaining about it in about 5 cycles.
I'm trying to just move it.
That's fair. That's why I've taken to doing it too. Interesting choice.
I mean, I'm gonna deconstruct all this once it gets there anyway.
Oh, I do too. It's just interesting choice.
Ta-da! Okay. And oxygen. Okay, hold on. Do the oxygen first, dum-dums. Set clearing these out to 7 because I don't want people peeing everywhere.
Or do you? It's free water.
No, I'm good.
Do it like the astronauts do and drink your own pee.
Nah, I'm good.
I'm wondering if you're gonna get enough radiation from the shine bugs to get mutated versions of Mealwood and the Bristle Blossoms.
Since they're in there,
Yeah.
that'd be interesting if it does.
I mean, I kind of haven't really been trying to
Yeah,
mutate
yeah, I
stuff. I
know.
told you. Look at all this
I know.
purple.
Shut up.
I called it. I told you
Yeah.
about this 5 cycles ago.
Nah. Did she just huff at us?
Yes, she did.
You're very rude, Nutmeg. Very rude.
You know, I've never noticed that there's a water drinking bird in the advanced science research table.
Yeah, I love it. He just,
Can you zoom in on it?
he's so happy. He keeps the
I've
workers
never
happy.
seen it.
I like it.
Because I'm always like so distracted looking at other things, or you know, it's like,
Yeah, I
look,
don't
they're doing
blame you.
research. Cool. Keep doing what you're doing. Also, I'm warning you now, do not make the mistake I've made before
Okay.
and store really important stuff as your base develops near other important stuff, because at least well, Rhyme at least is, I think, easily recoverable from. It's other maps that might be more of an issue, and there might be an automation thing we can pass off on it later.
But
Like, look, for instance, go down back to your water pit,
yes.
please. Can you hover over the water to get the temperature? Like, it's 60 some odd degrees, right?
Yeah.
Now, bottom right corner of the water pit, hover over the debris. No, you're still good. Okay, fine.
Does it become different temperatures?
Hang on. Go outside the current boundary of your base and hover over that. You see how
30s?
it's like in the 30s?
50s?
I've made the mistake of
30s,
like
50s?
keeping metal nearby, like, oh, like, I don't want the metal because a plug slug might come and eat it.
Yeah.
And, you know, while that's important as well, keeping it nearby, say, a farm or the science stuff is not a good idea because it will shift temperature around with the surrounding area. So your nice habitable zone will just become a cold, dead wasteland
Nice.
because
Reasons.
you brought in super cold shit. You might as well have brought in ice.
Nice.
And yeah. So like, it's easily recoverable here, but if you're playing on a map and you've got like some hot material that you were digging in, like, you know, you picked up some lead from the oil biome,
Yeah.
and now you've got like hot lead, well, now you've got a hot area wherever that's being stored.
Got it. See, that's not something I would have thought of,
I kind of tend to ignore that,
but
and then
I could tell why it would be super important. You know,
yeah.
they didn't say it had to be active.
No, they did not. That's how a lot of things are abusable. It's like, it didn't have to be. There's a plant there. You could probably... You're getting... Really?
That's not a food plant.
But it's a nice to look at plant.
Well, now there's going to be a sign there once it's gone. There. Fuck.
What'd you do?
I moved my
Hey,
mouse just a little bit too far, and it was floating in the middle of the room.
that's funny. You wanna go for a tan?
Nah, I'm good. Here, hold on.
That is the smallest nature reserve I think I've ever seen.
Hey, it spawned that way. It gave me the nature reserve.
Idle.
Yeah, 'cause, research is done. Okay. My problem is, after this point, I have no set way to, like, continue going, usually. Here, let's go there. It's just a hard choice what to do next. Are you guys still... They're still idle. Hold on. Go do that, people. Go, go, go. There. Might as well have them dig some. And then...
You should make your dining room, your mess hall up there with the sunken ruin thing.
No, I was gonna make it right here. So they have to pass through the nature reserve to go eat and get that bonus every day.
That's not a bad idea.
I know. It's like I have ideas.
Idols.
Now, if they're good ideas or not is always a good question.
Something's entombed. Your science machine got entombed. That's not it.
I know, but who was trapped?
No, entombed. They both make the same noise.
Okay, got it.
Somebody's idle. Oh. I'm cracking the whip hard over here, like somebody's
You
idle.
are.
Hey, when it's early colony, every idol could be very bad. When it's late in the colony, it's like, really, you're done? Cool.
They can't go over that gap. Oops. I make mistakes like that quite often. It's at least not a life or death, like, mistake. It's just a little itty bitty mistake. So they've come this way a little bit. I don't see any kind of geyser.
I see more ruins.
I see gates. I see automation up there.
I still think you should go dig up the uranium ore.
Nah, I'm good.
It'll be
I
fun.
don't want to do that quite yet.
It'll be fun. Then you make a nuke.
Eventually. Not right now.
Then you make a nuke.
I don't want to make a nuke.
I love how they basically just eat on the sitting on the ground nearby the printing pod.
I know, they pull it out here and then they just eat. It's like, okay. I can't enclose this yet because I need to move this. To see if it's actually a kitchen.
Like I borderline hate to tell you this, but I think you either need to put a second one or you need to like rush building airflow tiles soon.
I do, yeah.
Because I think your top half is fine, but not your bottom half, and that sounds wrong. Are you sure that's not overriding the plan?
Okay.
Oh wait, no, you're gonna get rid of them.
This side, the plants don't matter. This side does.
I'm also gonna let you know that unless you priority 9 the ones on the ceiling, you are right. Yeah, sorry, that ceiling floor area.
I know, I'm opening it up for them to go through.
Yeah, and then you will fuck with their sleep.
Hey, I'll just move them over here.
You're also gonna fuck with the 2 rooms on either side, because when they get close to the side, their light will shine through,
Shit.
even if there is a wall. So
Does that mean they shine through?
I'm not sure.
No,
No,
not up and
they
down,
shine.
side to
They
side.
shine left to right, which is kind of
That's
weird.
odd.
Oh, the radiation goes through.
Mostly safe, oh yeah,
They'll be fine.
they'll be fine.
Just tell them to put on sunscreen
Yeah.
or something. I don't know. Build radiant pipes out of lead. That always works out.
Sure. Go, people, go. Go, people, go.
Kind of hoping you do get to find the mutator thing.
I want to, but I'm not, like, holding my breath for it to be, like, really nearby.
I mean, strange things happen with
It
the
does,
way the
yeah.
world ends up generating.
I mean, it is completely random, so... Yeah.
I also wonder if they're wanting to have like an interesting feature per planet. So it's not necessarily that the starting planet has all the cool shit.
It makes sense if it does, but...
Like this is the main rock and everything else is just there.
Okay.
Do you have an artist yet?
No. I also don't have a farmer.
You do have farmers though.
No, I
Technically.
have a sub-farmer, not a main farmer.
Okay, that's fair.
But it's only a +1 because it's a +3 decor.
But at the same time, your decorator's not technically full time.
Yeah, here. I'm gonna name him Art. And print him. And make him do all the farming shit. And I'm gonna make a new schedule. Because I only have two
Like you only
bathrooms.
have 6 dupes.
I like having as many dupes as there are bathrooms on each schedule. And I'll have 2 bathrooms. Alright, that's going. It'll take a while, but yeah.
I'm really surprised at your choice to just make it as somebody runs and you didn't hook it up to like bigger batteries. I wonder why that's broken.
Which part?
The abyssalite layer, it's not blocking you in. And that's totally a different biome that you're heading into.
Yeah, I don't know. Again, because of the randomness of how the world spawn, it would not surprise me if it's just like, oops. Oh well.
Also, your cooker isn't able to cook.
Oh, I should,
Yeah. Like your cooker can't cook. That will hook up the fridge, by the way.
I know. I'm intending to. Right now. What to research next?
My personal favorite is like the fire pole.
Where's the fire pole?
Third column, but further up. Keep going, keep going.
Oh, it's by the refiner. Yeah, see. Yeah, might as well. Ceramic's always something good to have, and all that good stuff.
See, I feel like you're not being kept in here either, but the granite would be the thing that keeps you from progressing to begin with.
Yeah, it would.
How many are you planning on having this time?
I usually set for 12 in my initial build.
I was gonna, like, change that question. How many are you planning on having total spread across the potential 8 planets?
Oh god damn it, I forgot about that. I don't know.
I mean, you don't have to pull a me where I tried keeping each planet staffed. Because that's a whole different other headache.
Yep. Not something I want to worry about right now.
Idols.
Now, hold on.
I feel like you need an idle alert noise.
There might be automation for that.
Worker detected not working.
Fuck the worker. Ooh. There's
Hey,
more.
what the fuck? There's a fucking Weezwort just chilling. Right there.
Sure, why not?
I mean, it is.
I know,
I
but-
don't think I've ever spotted one like that before. What is
I
that?
don't. That is one plastic tile like this.
You mean obsidian tile?
I mean, it's made out of obsidian, but the graphic makes me think plastic, so I just call it plastic.
They can't dig that because you didn't dig right. Okay,
Well, this is gonna be an up
like
tile, anyways.
actual.
Yeah, to get further up and further down to see what's here. Yeah. I want actual water geysers this time. Something, anything to help.
To be fair, until you actually start trying to explore, you're not gonna find it.
I know. I realize this. It is what it is at this point.
Here, I'm gonna go grab some water.
Okay.
Um,
I don't need anything.
okay. I was gonna ask, like, do you need anything? I probably should go feed the fish.
If the turtle's light is on, turn it off.
I think I already turned them off, but sure.
Because they should go to bed if it's... You know, if they're on. Yeah, there's definitely an airflow problem. Between the oxygen generation and down. Hold on. And this is why I don't like doing things later. It's like you gotta take steps to make sure things don't mess up. And like, you know, I don't want to get rid of this automatically and then build it because I'm trying to... The whole point of these manual airlocks is to keep all my oxygen in and everything else out. So I'm gonna have to block in the air, deconstruct the doors, and then reconstruct a new door, and then deconstruct the temporary measure. Like this. And then once that's built, yeah, get rid of that. I know it's very complicated. I overthink things quite a lot. I get told that quite often. But, I mean, this is how I do things. Hello.
Hello. You have a skill point.
Ooh, I do. I had not noticed that. Who is it? My doctor, who does not have any doctoring, so let's fix that. And my scientist, Frosty Poo. Here, Frosty Poo, get some field research in. Now, cook gristleberries forever and pick up meal forever. Go. I believe in you.
Oh, could you pull up the research again? Spiced food.
only.
Could you pull up the research again?
I'm trying to...
Oh, you're actually gonna get them to like dump stuff in the fridge?
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay, the research? Yeah.
Yeah,
What do
all
you
the
want me
way
to
up.
look at?
I wanna see what tier research you need for the spice grinder. It's only tier 2.
Oh.
It's the next one over from the top one. Yeah.
Oh. See, that's a good addition because, no one uses the juicer.
Hey, I've used the juicer before.
Okay, some people use the juicer. I've never used the juicer.
Like, don't be mean to the juicer.
It is a nice juicer. I've
Um,
never used it.
I just feel like it's really resource intensive when I'm already having them make those things into just the basic,
Stuff.
yeah, food stuff. Like, I think it's mealwood, bristle blossom, and one more thing.
Yeah. Here. Now that I've got a cook going, let's not let them eat those two things so they can get cooked instead. If you cook food, it gives you more calories than if you eat the food raw. Just imagine there's magical oil, cooking oil showing up and adding calories to the food.
I was gonna say, like, that, I know, that's what I'll do. Like, instead of just eating a normal ass salad, I'm gonna cook it with bacon grease and bacon, and fuck the salad, I'm just gonna eat the bacon.
Yeah.
I did tell you, like, or actually, no, I may not have told you. One time when I was trying to be, like, trying to be healthy and stuff in high school,
Yeah.
and, like, my family would go to Fuddruckers. Instead of getting the burger, I'd actually get one of the salads, but it'd be like, it's a chicken Caesar salad with the big, like, with the fucking, salad dressing, and the, what's it called? Well,
I know what
chicken,
you mean.
but, like, all that stuff, and it's great, except,
It's full of calories too.
yeah, so I should have just gone with the burger. But I guess I didn't eat the fries, and that might be its own, like, little victory.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I mean, a lot of things, especially in the U.S., for those of you not in the U.S., a lot of companies will make things seem healthy, and if you don't look at, like, the fine details, oh yeah, this is healthy. No, it's not. It's like, you can hope, but it's usually not. I gotta get some more food. Up and going.
I'm surprised you didn't run with your usual. Oh, you are about to do it, aren't you?
I'm not gonna put bristle blossoms because I don't have that much water, but yes, I'm putting food right there.
I'm kind of like, have you seen the amount of water you actually do have?
Until I find a renewable source. I don't know why I did that.
I don't think you hit plant.
I did
right?
not.
I've done that mistake as well.
Okay,
It's like, yes, do that.
sure. Here you guys go.
I kept seeing 0 snow popping up.
Oh, that's snow?
Yeah, that's snow.
Okay. Ooh, printable.
I don't think you need more ice.
I do not.
Or at least that colony doesn't need ice.
I have not found the entrance to the other one yet.
Hey,
I found
you
the
did find, you
Printmatic.
found it.
Ah, ha, ha.
Can you make
Try
it
and
up
rush
there?
it?
No, can you make it up there?
I could probably make it. I'll probably, there's water there.
Mickey's here, and Namek gets a treat.
Treat?
Yeah,
She's looking at you, but she doesn't believe you.
she just yawned and decided to smell your hair.
Does my hair smell good?
Mickey,
Can't
we know you were running Ambi with Cuss. You want that crossbow piece too.
And she has
I
good
know.
luck.
How are you doing tonight?
Numbing noise?
Namek noise inbound. Ready?
There you go.
Aw.
Have the warm dog.
Hi, Namek. Like, her belly is warm, but her back is cold. It's, like, really, really
Well, because
weird.
she's been laying down, so her back's been exposed to the AC.
She's been a bun behind you. Not a loaf, a bun.
Mhm.
And I don't imagine that was actually very comfortable, but you do have, like, this
No, I was comfortable.
pillow thing behind
Yeah.
you. And
Here, because this is an opposite stream where I'm in charge, wahaha, I'm sitting. We don't want to move our computer chairs because that would be a whole hassle, and who fucking cares? It's the same chair except a different model. Like
Except yours
apart
is
from
so
like,
noisy.
I know it's like I wanted to get your chair was so nice, and then I got mine, and it's so noisy. It's like it was only 2 years apart too, so I don't know what changes they made in
I
that
thought it was
time.
more like 6 months apart because I got mine and then it's like, holy shit, this is a
I
nice
know.
chair. Hey, something's up with your mealwood right there, and I'm not sure what.
Which one?
Right, the one in the planters. Something's wrong with them.
It's not hot enough. That's why I moved some down here.
Really? Oh, damn.
Yeah. Yeah.
But do you see why I said like if you spam the compost bin?
Yeah.
Like
I'm
you-
trying to move the bathrooms up and leave the composter here with like more food. Oh, good. This is done. Hold on. But anyways, Peter keeps his chair more reclined than I like. I don't want to like move it, so I just have a giant ass blanket behind me as a back support.
My back support is I look like the South Park dude.
Yeah. It's like no, I need something. I don't want to get rid of this because it's still growing well, but as soon as it's not, I'm gonna close this up and see if this is a kitchen.
I'm surprised that that one is growing. That like it's still growing. Do you think it's because the oxygen from the algae thing
That's what I'm
comes
thinking.
out like a little bit warm?
Yeah, probably.
It's probably just hanging on.
Barely.
Yeah, just like it's probably at the edge. Yeah, could you touch it? The mealwood plant itself?
What temperature is it?
Yeah,
It's
it's
54.
4. It's got 4 degrees.
It's not gonna hang on for much longer. Not much longer. But yeah, Mickey, because we don't think that the new furniture and stuff from the last update spawned into my existing map. This is a new map. But we still have Frosty Poo because I did not want to leave Frosty Poo behind. So yay. And we have one of the machines that came with the update.
Wait,
Yay.
current status offline, activation required. What do you think activates
I
it?
figure I'm gonna have to go up there and look.
Oh, wait, no. Go in from the left. Whoa.
Oh. Okay.
Huh. Do you think they're gonna add like a new variant, or do you think it'll just be like you shoved in a normal one and it came out like the most advanced one?
Oh, you mean like the shove in a shine bug and it'll come out as the black shine bug?
Yeah.
Wait, is that
maybe.
the last one or is it like a
I
gold
think it's like a
one?
royal something.
The
something.
royal is purple and that's stage 4. Shine
Oh.
bugs have like 10 stages.
It's like a void
I've
bug.
never, yeah, it is. I've never made it that far.
To be fair, Mickey, that's how we both are on each other's chairs. Mickey said, "LOL, sacrificing your own comfort just so you don't adjust his seat. That's love."
It
I
is.
like. I would love
It
to
is.
adjust her seat because I feel like her seat part, like the chair, is leaned
It's too
forward.
wide. Yeah, like again, we did not get these chairs that far apart, but they are so different.
So like, I'm minorly uncomfortable, but I
I've
don't
adjusted to
give a
mine,
shit.
and you've adjusted to yours.
Mhm.
So whenever we switch, it's weird.
Like if it was if this is my chair, I am not happy with this. But hey, this is my chair
This
for
is not my chair.
yeah, for
It'll
the
be
duration
fine.
of the stream. Whatever. I'll grin and bear it. It's fine. You know what would be a really fun treat point reward thing for the channel?
What?
We should have musical chairs.
Oh,
Where
God.
we just fucking switch seats.
Nah.
Like there you go, 2,000 points. Switch fucking seats. God damn it.
Not, at least not tonight.
No, not tonight.
Well, or days like today. I'm tired. Like we just did a lot of stuff.
We
so
did
I'm-
do a
I'm
lot of
just, like,
stuff.
I'm ready
We
for
did a
bed
lot of
as soon as like the
stuff.
stream's over. Also, this is a very radioactive room right now.
I like it. I like it.
I gotta make sure these guys don't get stuck in the bedrooms.
You gotta make sure they're not an accidental light bulb in the wall.
Oh, that'd be awesome, actually. But
It's a
these are
natural
gonna be
organic
bedrooms
light
and people
bulb.
can't sleep.
No, that's a damn lie and you know it.
Ooh. There are some that like it. Yes, you're
Like,
right.
no, don't like it, need it.
Okay.
Nyctophobic, nectophobic, whatever. Yay, dogs.
Yeah,
Go run around with them. Get zoomies too.
zoomies are fun. I like zoomies.
Co-
Nutmeg zoomies are cute.
Somebody's trapped. It's probably that one right now.
Yeah,
or those two.
probably.
You should look down.
No, they're fine.
No.
Okay, hold on. Who's
Yeah,
trapped?
who's trapped? Oh, far left.
Why?
If you dig if you dig that, no, you're gonna, you'll.
What? The Oxlight's already emitting. Hey, Dum Dum.
He can't dig.
He wasn't
Oh.
stuck. Who's stuck? Are they still stuck?
No, he was stuck because he couldn't make it over that gap. It was a
Because
three.
he's a Dum Dum.
It was a 3 down, to the left.
Oh,
but I'm not sure how he got
Got
over
it.
there, cause you know.
he's a Dum Dum. That's how.
I'm like, hang on, I gotta think. Okay.
And again, I like having a well-defined base. So that's what I'm doing right now.
And I'm more chaotic.
If they have time, they might as well do that.
Yeah, I think if you just build a staircase directly up from.
I'll leave it there because I don't know how far this goes. And they can just do that whenever they get to it.
I'm kind of glad you did end up getting the critter mutator, so that way, if I
I'll
play
at least be able to
mine,
play with it, yeah.
well, if I play mine, you and I can see what the hell that does.
Yeah.
And if you play yours, we can see what the hell that one does.
It'll be nice, yeah. So far, this map isn't treating me too bad.
Except for the fact that you haven't found a geyser of any kind yet.
Well, I mean, sometimes I never find geysers, so like that's not a automatic like fuck you at this point. So far at this point.
Though I think it's pretty cool. You've got a pretty, or it looks like you've got a pretty big area that you can do your base stuff without needing to like account for. Well, I don't want to
I'm watching
open
to see
that.
if this gets stuck. He keeps going that way. Okay, good. I don't want him to get stuck.
Hey, you're about to get one stuck. You're about to get one stuck right now. You will have to dig that oxalite, or you have to, yeah.
Eh. I'll just make sure he doesn't. I feel bad for it. Oh well. Yeah, eventually.
What are you making there?
Bedrooms.
More
3 by
bedrooms?
4. 12
Oh.
people.
Oh.
Yeah. But you had to remind me that this one is I'm on the DLC. So fuck.
What do you mean?
I don't know where if I'm gonna actually have 12 here or 12 total. I'll probably have to have more total because different planets.
I think you'll need more total.
This is all new to me.
You
What
just
is
need to.
this?
You just need to sit down.
It's on the same. It's
Yeah.
on the same tile.
Yeah, they can be like
I
that.
didn't know that. I've never seen one like that. Shit.
They can be like that. They have fun.
Here, might as
feel
well
like-
make this go all the way down too.
I feel like you should up the priority on the up so we can see what the hell's going on over there.
Yeah, let's do that here.
Oh, hey, you could actually see the door to the thing
Oh, you're right.
as a priority.
Hold on. Can I see any geysers?
That might be a geyser.
Ah! it's a
That's what you
volcano.
get first, a fucking volcano. Hey, right
I'd
there.
also like to point out to anyone who plays, because of the update, your current seeds,
Hey.
that's actually decent.
Might not work anymore, or might not work
Yeah,
as
the
a
seeds
plug it in.
Might not be.
Might not be usable as a start a fresh save using a new
Yeah.
one.
Because the seeds get altered every time there's like a major update like that, like this. I'm gonna call it a major update at least.
It's major enough.
Okay, no, we're just gonna
You
go
got
with
some pretty.
air consumption,
garbage.
germ resistance, and then just one thing. No.
And a shabby dresser.
Yeah. I'll just get more food. They'll have food. So slush geyser's not bad. It's at least water that can be filtered and shit.
Well, you would need to warm it first.
I know I would.
But you've got a metal refinery
But
coolant.
I could turn it into actual. Yeah, I was gonna say I can filter it into clean water and then use it in the refinery.
No, you'd have to go the other way around. It comes out below clean water's freezing point. But because it's salt water, it's water, it's a liquid. You'd have to warm it first.
Okay,
and
thank you
then
for
do that.
mentioning that, because I would have just been a dum-dum.
It's why you can't use the hold on. Can you highlight it again? Was it cool salt or cool slush? I thought it was a longer one. Cool salt.
Cool salt slush.
So unfortunately, that'll be more power intensive because
I mean,
you
I'm
need
not
the
getting
you
to
need a
it anytime soon.
desalinator.
Because also, look, I have water. I'm moving this down. And I have water at this point,
Yeah.
So I'm not going to be too concerned with, getting that up and running right away.
Again, it's fair, but
We're making progress. At
they
least.
are. Wow.
Okay.
I still can't believe you found it.
I'm glad. I was worried I wouldn't be able to.
I mean, in all honesty, it's just gonna be like luck of the draw, right?
Yeah. I'm trying to thin these out, so I'm gonna make this be sweep only, sweep up the egg, and just have a shy nymph in here.
Why though?
Because it's out of the way. I'm gonna then open this so it can like wander and get stuck in a different room. Because this guy, I don't mind him being in here. That's a nice light source. But having like 20 of these guys in here.
Means you drop a solar panel in.
No, this is gonna be this is where they're gonna eat.
Wait, can you see?
Kitchen eat.
Well, they could eat in there. It's nice and lit. It's nice and lit. The
Barely safe, mostly safe. They get too close together, they're probably gonna not be safe. So I want to limit it to like 3 of them, and there's a 5th one right here.
But look, it's clearly just helping them disinfect their they're disinfecting their meal. Yeah, that's it. How much light are they giving off? Like hover over, just well lit?
Well lit, yeah. I mean, one of them makes it well lit and dim, depending on where.
Yeah.
Pitch black. I forget they're in caves, and like, I feel bad sometimes. Only sometimes.
Only sometimes?
Only sometimes.
How's your heat coming along from the compost piles? See?
Comfortable. I will spread them out eventually, but I want this to get done so I can move the toilets up. And block this off. Get rid of this door so that the water is not directly out. So they're not going through the water to get outside. I overthink things. Just a little bit.
I mean, you say like it's a bad thing, but then you come up with the weird-ass pipe spaghetti for the, that weird room you make.
Yeah, that happens a lot. I like my spaghetti vacation rooms.
But, so really, I do have to ask, why did you never attach a battery?
To this?
Yeah.
Gets their running speed up. Whoever's on it.
But you waste a shit ton of time being able to clear that because it would still would have run. Hey. Like, it still would have run because the dupe running all day would have at least generated, like, some extra.
That's true.
So like
I'm gonna wait on the cooking too because
it's
I
just
don't
a
have
grill.
no
No,
spice
sorry.
grinder usage.
Ah, fuck.
But
I didn't read
I don't
that.
have a spice grinder yet.
I thought you researched it.
No, not yet. Right now I'm researching, or I was researching.
Like you've had no research going for a while.
I gotta research the battery. Okay, yeah, I'll hook up the battery.
Like I don't
Playing
want
the
to
waiting
do
game.
like I don't want to do the conversion, but it's just like you're wasting a shit ton of power,
That's
or
okay.
wasting a shit ton of time, whichever one you want to go with.
Here, I'll up the priority to build that then. Just.
I think you accidentally touched the
I
wheel
know,
as well.
Shut up.
I mean, it's still your call for the wheel part. It's just
Nah, the wheel's
yeah,
good. The wheel does not need to be.
like you must run on this wheel or else.
Yeah. By the way, did the other Shine Nymph here die? Because there were two.
Here, pop up the.
Yeah, because there were two here.
Are there two eggs? Since each wild one
I don't see an egg.
replaces itself, or generally does replace
Yeah,
itself.
I think it is if you make them, if you arrange them and they're happy, they will be, they'll make more than one egg, but I don't need a butt ton of Shine Nymphs, so I've never seriously attempted to ranch them, because I have before, because they've gotten accidentally trapped in one of my ranches. You are not allowed to be idle.
Someone was idle.
You are not allowed to be idle.
Here, let her run again.
Okay.
If you pause it at the right time, you might be able to click on who the fuck that is.
I mean, there's plenty to do. Come dig here, dig here.
Your staircase is running out of room from the top. Hey,
Oh, fuck. What are you?
something good. Polluted
My luck.
oxygen.
Volcano. God fucking damn it. I hate it.
Well,
Tell it I hate it.
a normal volcano, a metal volcano, and a cooling source.
Tell it I hate it. I could use the volcano to heat up the salt slush. I do not want to attempt that.
I was gonna say,
I don't think that'd be a good idea.
I think you could, because you would be able to make it into steam, provided you had like a steam turbine, and then you'd be able to bypass the desalinator, so you'd actually just be generating metal and electricity. But
Nah.
but then you'd have to set up something a little more complicated than I think I can currently grasp.
Don't want to do that. I'm good.
Could be fun.
I'm good.
I love how your mealwoods are trying, the two planted ones up there.
I mean, they're slowly trying.
Yeah.
Well, hold on. This one is 49.6.
0.4 degrees off.
And then this one is
0.1
50.1
degrees in.
Hey, they're trying their best. That's all I can ask of them. Yeah,
See?
I see what you mean. Shut up.
See, it's like look at all that time, power stuff you wasted.
Shut up.
I mean, if you really want them to if you really want them to get their running up,
No, I
you
was
could
just
just make
using that as an
the
excuse.
torture room where they're locked in and they just
I do
run and
not want
power
to make
one
the
light
torture
bulb.
room. You're
Fine,
evil for making
fine.
the
The
torture room.
exercising room. You're gonna get real buff.
Yeah, no.
Real buff.
I heard that noise, but nothing popped up. So I'm gonna assume everyone's fine.
It might have just popped up for like a second and then
Yeah.
no. Can you hit activate on the critter mutator thing to see if it's gonna like flag you for can't do that because like we lack a skill for it?
Well, I hit activate, but they can't get to it yet.
Yeah, but it should have flagged you by now. You might wanna yeah.
Yeah, I forgot that the rest of the ladder was 6. Also, medkit.
Can you touch it? Rummage. Oh, you can rummage through it. New database. Ooh, can you inspect the sign in the background?
Yes. Ooh. Oh, shit.
Wow.
It eats steel. Whatever. Fuck.
A hatch mutation that eats steel.
I mean, it looks like a hatch.
You have the signs of a cool steam vent up left.
Well, that'd be nice. I'd have to, like, build the reservoir around
Look,
that.
you could use the cool steam vent to help cool down the copper volcano.
No. Cool
Which-
steam is still steam. It's still hot as fuck.
It's hotter than liquid or molten metal. Yeah, liquid metal.
Here, hold on.
Hmm.
Okay, everyone's not dying. Good.
So far.
So far, yes.
You're about to have a printable and you've got skills.
I'll wait till the printable. There we go.
Thought I would let you know, or just calmly remind you. You keep getting the contrary dupes because Bert wants to build and is
But
building
has-
impaired.
I think I'm just gonna take the fertilizer because I don't want to save scum.
You also need fertilizer for the basic rockets as
I
their
know.
combustible thing.
My artist, who's also a farmer. Thank you, Namek. Big huff. I'm gonna go to the water sieve since I do have salt water.
The water sieve is for polluted water. You're looking for the desalinator.
Where is the desalinator? There it is. There. Shut up.
I'm just helping you out.
Shut up.
I'm just helping you
Yeah.
out.
I mean, that is water at 33 degrees.
I've seen it as a classic sign that there's a cool steam.
There, it might be, yeah. I'm not gonna refute that.
It's starting to feel like the fucking insurance commercial. I know a thing or two because I've seen a thing or two. It's like, huh, there's some
Bum, bum, bum.
like cool. That's not what that tile is supposed to be.
Thank you. You're looking at my pattern and
I was looking at your
seeing that
pattern,
my
yeah.
pattern is wrong. Yeah. Good catch.
I feel bad because I'm like halfway like backseating over here.
Oh, I don't care. I welcome backseat gaming. Unless it's a new game and I don't want spoilers, because, you know.
Then that's just both of us like shit. Like
It's like,
what?
shh, don't tell us that yet. I will also say, last night we were talking about how I think I mentioned a Sarah potion permit. Like, he got it, and like was like, hey, Kat, you should try this game. I just got it. And I'm like, hey, I have it too. Isn't it awesome? So I'm gonna do a little bit of promotion right now. They're not paying me. Please pay me. That'd be great. No, Potion Permit is like a 32-bit adventure storyline type game that I found on Steam. You are a chemist who gets called from the capital to this little island that hates chemists, and you have to cure the mayor's daughter, win the affection of the villagers, heal the chemical spills that the 2 or 3 generations ago chemists made that made everyone on the island hate them. But I like the system. It has fighting, it has foraging, quests, lots of quests.
I think that's why I crossed your radar to begin with, because that's like
It's trying to be a little bit like Stardew Valley, but it's not.
no, that's the other game.
No, it has elements because it does have like the relationships part, like make people like you because they hate you in the beginning, or they're wary of you in the beginning. And I haven't gotten that far, but apparently you can also, like, you know, get married and have kids with the people eventually. but it's nice. I like 2-bit shit or
Two-bit,
pixelated.
like 2-bit.
Pixelated shit. Do I have to make you?
No.
Okay.
See? They found a
Oh,
curative
they found
tablet?
curative
Multiple
data.
curative tablets.
I got data banks.
Yeah.
I
Like
don't
that's
have
why
anything that can process it.
that's why
right?
you're
Hey,
supposed to
lockers.
do rummage through everything. See? I told
you're
you.
Right.
I told you.
Fuck. But anyways, that's my promotion. Like it wasn't too expensive, and it was so far I've had a lot of fun with it for the little amount that I have played it.
Hold on. I would both caution you to be careful and
But
ask
I'm trying to
you
get to these.
the way you're going about it, you're gonna let the heat from the cool steam vent come out
This way?
aggressively, yes.
No, I'm not going that way yet.
None of that is abyssalite. All of that will let heat go through.
Fuck. Good point.
You
Since I
would
can't reach that.
you would have time to like take care of it.
No, I don't have insulated tiles researched yet, so I can't do that. But yeah, there's my little non-paid promotion for the day. I better drink the soda quick.
Why?
It's been sitting next to your heat fan.
Then why would you leave it next to the heat fan?
Because it's the only place I can reach that I have not shown to not try and knock things over. Because the other place is right here where I was trying to knock shit over the other day because I'm dumb.
You know what's stupid? My phone wasn't charging again. So
Yeah, we need to get you a new phone.
I do.
That might be like
I do.
2 weekends from now. We're just gonna go. That's
Something
gonna
like
be
that. So wait,
that's
did they activate the fucking thing?
Yeah, it's
Waiting
active.
for a critter.
I think I need a rancher to capture them, so.
So
So I assume it gets sucked in here and out there because the arrow.
or something. You don't have a rancher available yet, do you?
Nope. That's fine. This is fine. We'll be fine.
We're learning. We're learning that you definitely need a rancher for this.
Yeah.
Wait, do you? Yeah, because a rancher's the only one that can wrangle, right?
Yeah. Others can't wrangle. Here, I got an idea.
Are you just gonna drag an egg up there
Yeah.
and let it hatch and see what happens?
I mean, it can only wander that far.
That is a great idea.
Hey, again, I always get the shine bugs as eggs, like this, because if not, I have to create the flying critter catcher, and I've never used that. Like, I cheat and instead sweep up the egg and relocate the egg, and that's how
I can tell you how to use it now, but
Yeah, I think it did
Hmm.
just cut down to 3 intentionally,
Eh.
because I don't see any more eggs.
Well, remember, you have to learn how to use them eventually because the fucking gassy moos do not drop eggs.
I know, but I've never gotten to the grassy moose. So, gassy moose. Here. Sweep that. Let it hatch up there and we'll see what happens.
It dies.
Since I made them mop that up. Okay. And then you'll just get all these materials back.
See, that's how I clean up too. Eventually.
It works.
Like, it's a temporary little project.
It's nice because, it works. It's simple, clean, Because this should be right here. What
don't know. What did you do?
This is not counted out right. Okay, this is where the door goes. So let me... Door.
Yeah.
That's 64.
Yeah.
Okay.
So do you need to widen things a little?
No, I just need to not do that. Because I don't care if this is in line right here. But I want this to be in line going up. If that makes sense.
Sure.
Pretend it makes sense for me to be happy. There you go.
Okay. Yeah, I love that you have somebody working and helping from the bathroom.
And right here. Oh well. It works. They're happy. We're gonna leave it. Oh, Nutmeg, are you having a bad dream?
No, she's staring at me.
Okay. She's shivering, so that's either a bad dream or she's cold.
She's cold and you should warm her up, that's what.
She's a good dog, so yes. God damn it.
Yeah.
Do not. You saw her. She was
she was
getting
ready to build.
God damn it.
Great job. And then you have
I
to
do not
resubmit
have
the
good-
dig
I do
tile.
not have good mouse control. Yay.
You know, you could have pressed shift and everything would have turned out fine.
Shut up.
It reminds me of like the Five Nights at Freddy's 4 jump scares where like after you get killed by the jump scare it says warning, this game contains loud noises. You know what I'm talking about, right?
Okay, that's gone. I can now. That gap is gone. I can now make them do this.
Did that one just fall down to
Yes.
that ladder and
Yes.
like okay. It's printable
Where's the thing?
time. It's about to be printable time.
Ooh, yay. Am I getting a new buddy? Am I getting more food? We'll find out.
Hey, if they're done
I don't know why I hit this first.
if they're done moving that critter, I don't know if eggs can hatch.
They can't. I have to go
So,
and unselect it.
You
Here.
might want to go and select it, but you might also want to...
No, it's not there. Where's the egg?
You also have a printable still waiting for you.
I know.
If they were running it up there and ran out of breath at some point, it fell down. And if not that, I don't know what to tell you.
In my hat. Yeah, in my hatch, there's 3 now.
Why would it be in there though?
I don't know.
There's doors along the
Because
way.
they're dum-dums.
They wouldn't have carried it over there. That shouldn't.
Ooh, puff.
Nice.
Puff. Puff.
Like that shouldn't have been part of their pathway at all. You also should probably consider.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
there.
Heh. Well, I was gonna tell you, if you're really worried about them doing that, you
They
need
took it to the closer one.
you need to stop doing that so quickly. Then they not like that. It has a priority system as well, but only after you hit the sweep
Look
order.
at the little bug. Little shiny nymph. Hold on.
That's what throws me off. I was gonna tell you, their idol looks up at the corner. Oh.
It's nighttime. I just don't have any entertainment for them.
I'm I'm just gonna give you the heads up that they are not moving that egg yet.
I know, I'm gonna set the priority as soon as here. Okay, let me go set the priority of this to 6. Because most of my stuff is just at 5. The only things that aren't at 5, actually are not, you know, are the bathrooms, because they do, stop up, and I don't want them to, you know, freak out.
You know, I've taken to switching that priority up to 9, because I've still managed to get screwed over by that. What are you gonna do with the old bathroom? Or... Oh. Are you just trying to drop random S1s now?
Not random. I'm just gonna, you know, spread them out a little bit.
Did you see what I did on my last one? Like,
No, what part?
Like, the floor above where the farm is, I just put 5 straight in a row, and just kind of counted on its heat kind of moving down and trying to touch them, and it kind of worked out.
I mean, if it works.
Yeah. There's probably an optimal way to, like, do it, but... eh. See?
Shit, yeah.
90? Holy
Yeah.
shit. Oh, it's generating dirt, isn't it? The compost
Yeah,
bin? And
it
you just
is.
built those out of dirt.
Oh shit, that do it.
Hey, actually there's potential in that. Like if you wanted to start up a new like farm like that in an area that's definitely colder.
Yeah.
They took it.
Yeah, the hatch egg.
Yeah, the hatch egg. And a pufflet egg, at least.
There, the hatch is out. I have 2 pufflet eggs going. The third one's just gonna wander around and be a house pufflet.
No, like they're already in that storage bin up there.
No, there's one. And if I unclick pufflet, it's not gonna take this there.
Are you sure that one has move orders?
Hold on.
What happened to there were 3.
I know.
What happened to number 3?
Did it get up here and I just didn't notice?
Yeah, there's 2 pufflet eggs. They only weigh 500. So, nice.
I was not aware of that.
I kind of just default to like everything's 1,000 unless it's the shine
Now
bug.
they will hatch and hopefully go through this machine automatically. We'll see if that works.
There's only one way to find out. I love how you're trying this. Just like I don't need a rancher.
I want to see if it works. Because that'd be amazing if it does.
Just sidestep it completely.
Yeah.
So if that does work, I have a feeling then the easiest one to do would be to set up the airborne critter lure.
Yeah.
Because you could just guide airbornes like towards there. But that might require like automation to like, hey, there's a critter in this room, like that left area, and it just causes the door to shut. How? There's a sand blocking a door right there in your second wave of bedrooms.
Because the door got built first, and there's like a rock and then sand.
Well, that's making it so that they can't go through the door and build.
I know. It's just that's not a priority right now. I want them to I want to see this.
Hold on, can you run through them each?
6%, 6%, 23%, 24%. It'll be a while.
You're gonna laugh if you end up making it to the rancher first.
That'd be funny. You ready?
Yep.
God damn it.
I knew it. I knew that was gonna happen.
Don't. Shut up.
Hey, I didn't say any. Well,
Shut up.
I didn't say anything before that happened. Also, you're totally able to submit the bioscan to open that door over there.
Ooh.
I didn't even notice that it was completely done, like all the way down.
I wasn't.
I thought that's a. I see it. I see it.
I
You got one.
hear.
It's right there. It's right there. Down. Right there. Like,
Here.
yeah.
Oh, god damn it. Hold on.
Hey, a poke shell.
Hi, Pokeshell. We'll get to you. What are you? No! Why do I have 3 volcanoes?
No,
Why?
you have 2 metal volcanoes and a heat volcano.
Why?
It's too bad. It's like it's redacted. Oh no.
Redacted. Okay.
I love how there's just more and more notes to keep grabbing. On the bright side, you are getting yourself a bunch of free data disks that you might be able to make it through like 1 or 2 orbital data research research tree things
Yeah.
without necessarily needing to generate them.
Okay. I was curious about that.
I'm not sure if either of us have gotten like all the info yet.
I don't think so. I don't. It's gonna take quite a while.
Is there anywhere else you've been digging at that may or may not be like hiding another thing?
I mean, I stopped going up this way because of your very valid heat concerns.
Hold on. Hover over the geyser again. It's idle.
I'm not gonna rush it though.
I
I haven't gone
I
up
wouldn't.
here. They're just kind of not a priority. I haven't gone this way because again, the hard digging. It's like I didn't want to rush that. Then we found the salt waters right there, and the volcano that's like down here that I hate. Yay!
It's just free geothermal energy,
Sure, we'll call it that.
provided you have water.
Okay, who's here? Art. Art, who is your buddy? Murray.
You're putting them together, really?
Yeah, so they can talk at dinner.
What if they're not friends?
Well, I'll make them be friends.
One way or the other?
Yes. There.
Does it count as a mess hall from the get-go like that?
No.
Decor?
Yeah.
Decor.
Decor. And I have not researched any decor.
Oh.
I gotta do that next, I think.
I love that you left
Okay,
the
I'm gonna
battery
do
up
something
there.
stupid.
What are you gonna
I
do?
want to see if it works.
You gonna fuck around and find out?
Yeah, I'm gonna fuck around and find out.
What are you doing? I feel like I should be afraid.
Yes, you should.
Are you trying to make like that one little room?
It's gonna be a room, yes. Oxyfern! I don't even have to look at everything else. My Oxyfern.
So screw those other
You can't,
dudes.
you don't usually find Oxyfern, so that is important. I know I said I'd need to do decorations, but the insulated tile is important too. There's too many things that are important.
So we're in agreement that noise we heard earlier is a geyser firing off, right?
I think so, but I think it was a glitch because the geyser is blocked.
No, it.
Or
I always took it as the geyser would be erupting, or the geyser, volcano, whatever, would be erupting, except it can't.
yeah, that seems about right.
I've been paranoid and going with like if it's making noise and you don't know what it is or aren't ready for it, maybe don't dig it up. At least that was in the before time when it was
Yeah.
I don't know what this is, we gotta uncover it and, you know, re-roll the save if it's something you don't want. You found another critter egg you want?
Yes, one shine nymph. There. I have made the mistake before of making people do a whole bunch of sweeping, and then they don't do anything else in the base. So I try and not do that anymore. Yeah.
Well, that's also why I've been doing like, alright, the cook automatically gets priority 9. The toilets, if they're not
This
plum
right now
toilets,
is
they're
6,
fully
and
9.
these are both 7. Because I just don't usually have them doing anything else. Good.
They put them all back in, didn't they?
Yep. There we
How's
go.
the...
23, 18, 18, 11, 12,
Wait.
12. Why are they here?
hang on,
I
hang
did
on.
not have others. Oh well.
Hold on. Oh, you never toggled sweep only on that one. You turned it
Ah.
back on, and since instead of going idle, they were like, oh, these eggs go in the designated container.
Oh well.
Can you touch those again? Can you hover over the up arrow in the incubation?
Okay.
Why? But why? No, like hover over the arrow in the condition. In the condition. In the condition. Yes, but why? Does the up arrow change any?
No.
Why?
It's
You
just
saw
there.
that? So, no, some of them had like triple up. Did you see that?
I did. I don't understand it.
It's part of the like I want to learn to ranch better. And
That's part of it.
I know, and
Yeah.
and beyond actually like setting up incubators and using the cuddle pips, like
I love
I
the cuddle
just
pips.
don't know.
They're so adorable.
I know. But see, like the heat dissipated from the 90-degree farm tile that you made,
Yeah.
but it's bought you a lot more time. Heat time, whatever the fuck you want to call it.
Yeah. I know what you mean. Yes. Okay, decorations. Here we come.
You're seeing that too, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Insulated tile. Yes.
See, aren't you glad you learned that?
Yes.
Question.
Yes.
Is that the material you're gonna roll with the whole time?
Yeah. It's like there's a lot of sandstone.
That's fair. I mean, I know because I've gotten asked before, and I'm just making sure that that's what you also wanted to have done.
For now, this is how this is gonna be.
Your one little small battery with it.
Yeah.
Why the space heater though?
Might as well. I like having the space heaters early on to get things, going.
I love it. Like, just come on, hatch already, and
It'll
walk
be
in there.
nice. There we go.
I love that that's what you're doing with that.
I mean, it's decoration. That honestly should be enough to see if this will actually work as a
Massage room.
Yeah.
I mean,
I've
it is a
seen people-
room.
I've seen people make like, oh hey, this ladder area, we're gonna put like a relaxation thing in it, close it off with doors like this, but open so you don't actually have to worry about them. And ta-da, each of those is now a rec room or something. I just don't like doing it that much. I know it's possible, I just haven't.
I should make like an OCD
Nightmare.
triggering nightmare of like they're all max-sized rooms, but they're all irregular shapes, and it'll work. I don't think I'd be able to survive doing it,
I
but
think I might kill you if you do that.
I want to try it though.
Just out of frustration.
I want to try it though.
It'd be funny.
It would be funny, yes. 40. Weren't those in the 30s when you last looked at it?
Oh, this one says 20
20 per cycle.
instead of 4 or instead of 7.
So we'll see the shine nymphs first.
It's all of the shine nymphs. Maybe it's just a rate based on the shine nymphs.
Well, they also have a smaller life cycle, so.
That's true. How did? What's this? Why is my water getting out?
I actually don't know. Hang on. Would you mind
Watching?
No, Rush 1 has a 9. Okay, that's fine too.
We're just gonna stare at it.
Could it be that there's actually a split second where shit can flow through?
Let's find out.
Great.
Thanks,
Suspense.
Dr.
Very
Devin,
suspenseful.
You're very teasing. Yep.
It's a split second? You might want to mop it before it gets too much that they can't.
That
Well
also
then.
means I probably want to do this.
So, you know what's funny?
What?
We're both right.
Yes.
They don't deconstruct it and you're safe, but also it will leak.
Wait, I wasn't even gonna. That's stupid.
What?
I wasn't gonna enclose this.
Okay.
I was gonna enclose it here.
So it's only that one side, so you could technically try and build the layer from inside, the normal tile.
No, I mean I wasn't gonna change this floor. I was just changing this wall.
And I'm trying to warn you that the last 2 tiles, you're either gonna have to deal with leaks, or you can rapidly.
No, I'll just
Okay.
deal with leaks. Like, we're this far in. Oh well.
You might as well.
Yeah. Now we know.
So is that best of both worlds or worst of both worlds? Like, I was right. They don't have to deconstruct it. You were right. A leak happened.
Yep.
Oh well. So, do you think it eats the critter, or do you think it's it just gets analyzed?
Once one of these like hatches.
50s. So what is that? Almost 3 more days?
3 cycles, yeah.
The
Still take long
viability
enough.
scares me a little. You want the cute little
No.
poke shell.
No, I'm going to.
These guys suck.
I want the rancher. But I don't want. It requires light to sleep. I think I'm gonna take Gosman as a rancher. As a 1. As a 1. Just because, fuck it. Because food poisoning immunity. It's like, that's good enough. Okay, and until I get more, morale, I'm not gonna force anyone else to learn stuff. I'm just gonna stockpile the points.
You double tapped.
I meant to, yeah. See, that one was already checked. Ooh. Eh, it works. Yes,
I think you should do that more often.
I should. I was actually gonna put statues here, here, and here. But, dude, it works.
Wait, so are you gonna put statues, or are you leaving it alone?
I am, but I don't have. He's not big enough. My artist is not good enough to do the marble, and I'm just gonna go straight to the marble. And I don't have that researched either.
Yeah, because you need all 4.
Yep.
Isn't it fun? I love how it's just up there slowly losing charge.
I know. It's a battery. That's what batteries do. I'm just letting them go for a little bit. I think after we see one hatch and maybe go in, I think that's probably where I'll stop for tonight.
I think we're all
Like,
curious,
I'm pretty
like,
tired,
what happens.
but I want to know what happens. Like, I am so curious, I want to know.
Ladies and gentlemen, us watching a new show, and we're like, there's still like 3 seasons left of this, and I want to know what happens. Fuck
Like,
sleep.
we gotta go now, yeah.
Either nobody's running on the wheel,
They're
you
not.
don't have enough battery capacity,
don't.
or the
'Cause this
space
takes up
heater takes a lot.
This
Yes.
takes up a lot of battery, but I don't want it going constantly because of the use of algae.
Yeah, okay.
Like, it's fine as it is. I'm not gonna force it to keep going. This is
See,
going now.
it is going.
Shit.
I'm a little concerned that you may have the hot salt water geyser up.
Don't tell me that. I don't want to know that.
It's just a call out. Like, it is the right biome. It doesn't look like the right formation though, so I don't think so.
I want to set this up a little bit. Okay.
I love that that's what bothers you out of all this.
I do not like having that on. I don't know why.
I just ignore it.
I can't ignore it. It's in my face. Mocking me.
That's how I feel about emails and in my email box.
Yeah. It's like I feel the same way.
It's like I don't even care if I'm gonna read it or not. It's just like hit open all or delete that shit. It's bothering me. It can't just be there like, hey, you have X amount of emails unread. It's like, no.
Shut up.
The shift button can be used for yeah. Oh, are you not gonna incorporate the uranium ore in?
Ah, god damn it, I am
You're
reaching
gonna,
it. God
you are
damn
gonna reach it. Yeah, it's not gonna even do anything.
No, but I'm gonna cut like right here.
What's,
And this is gonna be my polluted water.
maybe it'll kill the germs with all the radiation.
You know what? Fuck it. Yeah, let's just leave it.
Let's fucking find out.
Let's find out. Yeah.
If that's your polluted water pit, I would really caution you to not have airflow tiles in that last layer, or if you are, to make sure that they're backed up by like a deodorizer.
I'm gonna put deodorizers. This is not getting put up yet. Like I'm just laying the groundwork for it. It's not actually happening for a while. Like at all. It's not gonna go very quickly. I mean, in the early days of the game, I would rush to try and get plumbed bathrooms because it makes sense.
That's still me. Or, well, it's in the 80s. You've got like half a cycle to go before one of them hatches.
Well, here, let me... That's all the setup I'll do here, except for...
Set up as in, like, you're not gonna have them do it yet?
They're not gonna be going yet. Actually, here, fuck that. Let's put it...
If that's a dirty water return, every time somebody comes to put water there, they're gonna get... Yeah, they're gonna get...
Fuck.
Yeah.
Hold on. It's like, wait.
There's a possibility... There's also, like, a stupid extra thing that I might want to point out.
Yeah.
You can either disable the disinfect on that later, so that nobody comes down and try and do that, or you can, like, lock it up by a mesh tile, so that they can't reach it to disinfect it.
That's true.
Like, two different solutions to the, like, nobody really needs to be down here doing anything. That's a critter-proof desk?
Hold on.
Or was that a clutter-proof desk?
Clutter.
Okay.
To reduce distractions. Sounds like every manager's best, dream.
I wouldn't cut through that abyss light, but okay.
They can't reach it yet, so.
Don't forget.
1, 2, 3, 4. Boop, boop.
Are you just arbitrarily counting from like a start point, or?
Yeah, at this point.
Okay.
I used to try and like line it up with the base. I don't care.
It's still
too far
try.
away.
I still
it's
try.
too far away. It's not gonna happen.
Oh, like everybody gets to suffer with me. And you're probably about to get the shine nymphs hatching up there. Assuming it was half a cycle and they are hatched but
they're
asleep.
Okay, let's see. We're just gonna watch this.
It's finding out time.
We're gonna watch this just obsessively.
Maybe move your... Yeah.
What are you guys
look at
gonna
them.
do?
Yeah, go that way.
Oh, there we go. There we go. Well, how long does this take?
New species scanned.
And it popped it out.
You have something green. Up there, look.
Cool.
Can you click it?
this one goes in. Because I think they're stuck over here now. I feel bad.
You've doomed them.
I mean, I'll
Actually,
just get their
yeah.
eggs. I'll get their eggs when they get eggs, and it'll be all good, yeah.
So, are you...
Okay,
hang
I'm
on.
good.
So it said it needed 5 species. Or, I thought it said 5 critters, but it really means 5 species because it's scanned 2 and there's only 1 of the 5 on that pie thing lit up.
Yeah.
So,
Shit, so I'm gonna have to find some other stuff.
so you need 5
Because
things.
there's a hatch and a puffed.
Yeah, so that's
Do you
3.
think it
A poke
counts-
shell.
Do you think it counts different, like, variants, like the Prince Puffed?
There's only one way to find out.
I mean, we will find out. Okay, I gotta touch it.
Review data. Oh, whoa.
Ooh.
Aw. Wait. Oh, it must be per
Yeah.
thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oxyluciferin?
Nice.
So I don't. Oh my
I
god.
would say the variants count because that is a lot more critters than I know of.
Can you name them all? I mean, plug slugs.
Oh shit! I forgot about the plug
You're
slugs.
probably gonna need to somehow bring back a
Okay,
gassy
well.
moo.
I'm gonna
um,
just save here and be done. I wanted to see that. And that's it. Dash.
Oh god, that means I need to get like a move on the Somni whatever
Yep.
thing.
Yep.
I need to get a move on the dream thing because if you've got that and we can see what the hell's going on there, I need to go see what's up with the dream thing.
Oh yeah.
But I feel like you and I are gonna need to like work in tandem so that your map focuses more on the critter thing and I'll try and focus on the dream thing. So
At the very least.
or at least until you
Yeah.
find the dream thing, assuming they're both on like the same planet. But
That's a good
I don't
question
know.
because again, with the DLC, with so many planets, you don't have everything. There's not, I guess, a requirement for everything to be on one planetoid. It might be that way. Like you never know. But I would say there's probably a possibility of like the critter being on one planet, but the dream being on a different. Yeah.
I think we need to play more, but also
I don't have enough data to like decide.
I'm also curious to see how these things are gonna change as this ongoing new content updates
The
go.
update map.
I mean, the roadmap is kind of
Roadmap,
like
thank you.
there.
I could not think of the word.
Like it's kind of there, and I really want to like rush through this, but we know that like it's a weird payoff between do you keep rushing to see the new content and then they change things, or do you take it slow, but it's too slow and you don't get to see everything the old way, and then I don't know.
Ta-da!
Ta-da! Things changed! Yay!
I don't know, but this has been a fun week of like the majority of the streams are me centric. Yay! We're going to be switching back. We have is it on Discord? What
Yeah.
we're doing next week?
I was so excited
Yeah.
about that, like, things just snuck up on us,
know.
and Clay announcing the drops for Don't Starve.
Well, Don't Starve drops start next week, so we're playing Don't Starve Thursday to get our drop period playing in. Monday we're actually going to be playing Overcooked All You Can Eat because there was an update that happened this past week that we did not know about. Like it was sudden, we didn't know about it, so we didn't have time to like rearrange our schedule to play it. So Monday we're doing that.
And I've gotten my hopes up before because I've seen like, oh my god, Overcooked All You Can Eat got an update. Let me go check the change log. Like there's something new, right? Like no, it was just bug fixes. And it was like that again, like, oh look, I wonder what bugs got fixed today. The update pulls up as like an 8.6 gig update.
It's like,
And I'm
that's not just
"Oh,
bugs.
that can't just be a bug fix." And then like, all right, is it go time? Oh fuck, it's go time.
Yeah.
So there
There are new character models to play as, new recipes, new levels. So we're gonna go complete our run through
Our-
that game.
Make sure we have our 100%.
Yeah, we gotta keep
up.
our 100% for that. and then updated on the Twitch tracker.
Yeah, no kidding.
100% again here. Let's see, that's Monday, Thursday. Friday is game night, which we were
Just
playing
Jackbox
Jackbox 9, so a new game as well. And then next Saturday,
I think
can't
that Saturday's
remember.
supposed to be rough, but
Like it's on the calendar, and I can't see it from here.
we'll see if
So.
Frost is up for it. If Frost is not,
We'll switch it with Kirby.
it'll probably have to be.
Yeah.
Kirby will be the backup alternate thing.
So thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed seeing, my play style for this game. See the new critter mutator.
Analysis.
Even though we
thing.
haven't really activated it, you got to see it eat a shine bug and poop it back out. So
I love
that was
you,
exciting.
I love how you just sidestep we don't need no rancher. Just here you go.
Hey, it works. Like anyone can take this approach now. Like you just have to move the egg.
It's a valid
Eventually,
strategy.
it's a valid strategy. Be careful if you're doing that for a poke shell, though.
Hey.
Do those
No.
even hatch out of water?
Yeah, they do.
Okay.
It's just that to mutate them, they need to be in a different liquid.
Okay. So, thanks for watching. We hope everyone is nice and happy and healthy, and if not, we're sorry. We hope you get better. And we will catch you guys on Monday.
Bye.